Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing with our Thrawn Revenge Imperial Civil War 2.3 preview playthrough as the Greater Maldruid. In the last episode, we kind of got forced back from some stuff. We were hoping to expand into Phindar, Garros, and all these planets, but there are pretty considerable defense forces around, so we're going to have to defend a little bit longer. We're going to have to build up quite a bit. What I also want to do is build up our stuff in the core area here. Because there's a New Republic fleet that's parked right here. We're going to just have to give this planet up for now. If they leave, we can retake stuff and build stuff there. But other than that, we're just going to have to focus on these two and build them up independently. So let's get some HV guns going. Eventually, at some point, we should be able to move back into like Biss and Odic, and then we'll build up even more. But I definitely want to get Phindar as soon as we can and defend again, or so we can start building that up to defend against stuff too. The bigger the core we can build before we have to start like hunkering down for defense, the better. But let's get them in there. I want to wait until we have a few more like mobile vehicles, but we do have the PX4 done. So this is like a Juggernaut / floating fortress type vehicle. We're basically trying to make it so that every Imperial sub-faction has either like Juggernaut, PX4, floating fortress, a different vehicle of that kind. They all do kind of different stuff, or eventually like the goal is for them to. Construction complete. So that's what we're working towards with that. But let's get Cutie Rage. No pineapple on my slice. That's a good policy to have. Pineapple on pizza is just disgusting. Absolute garbage. Alright, so what I think we might do... Oh, they left.
Transmission received.
So, oh, okay, never mind. They came back. And in greater numbers. Is this Lucent? Okay, this is just Rogue Squadron. It's not Lucenkia. I'm pretty confident they can't take Hakassi how it is, but our biggest thing here about the lats and what I'd actually like to do before we invade anywhere, I'm gonna make sure we have a couple of these guys sitting around. They're cheap, they can get the job done, so even when we can't build other stuff, we should be at least able to pile up some of them. We'll get up to level 3 there, and we'll probably end up building a Baladuja on both of these. I think we're probably going to end up putting a Cardan from Maldruid. Kalist is getting invaded. If we have to cancel this, then we have to cancel it. Because if we retreat, that should send us back to Hakassi at least. Yep. No interdictor? Okay. That's fine. I didn't like these planets anyways. This is going to be a tough start to this playthrough. They have so many more resources than we do. But, like, that's why we have so many different scenarios in the mod, because there are a bunch of variable difficulties and all that, based on which one you're playing.
TIE Squadron here. Course set. Bomber standing by.
Alright.
Retreat in progress.
So yeah, this should, I think, it should go to camp. Now that the Invincible was actually done today, which is the CSA unit that I was working on the model for, and then Bob textured it. So the next model I'm working on is the Recusant, which I'm like 90% done. And after that, I'm either going to do some more Fall of the Republic stuff, or I might work on the Nebula and Endurance upgrades. Because they are some of the older, worse models at this point now. So they really need it. The New Republic as a whole hasn't been upgraded the same way that the other factions have. So we'll see if... Oh, didn't cancel that one. They don't seem to want to invade on the ground. I wonder if I can build that stuff to hold them off. Alright, let's check what they got there.
As you wish.
Constructing unit standing by.
And we'll check Garros again.
System lost.
Which one did they take? Kalist? Yeah.
System lost.
Okay, well, that was fun while it lasted. I didn't realize Camp and Corellia were attached, I think, when we took that. Oh, there's Corin. Hold on, why is that? Oh, I guess it didn't reveal. Okay. Alright, you guys are gonna join this fleet.
Location confirmed.
Oh, Silgal's there too. So artillery is actually much bigger. They haven't fully been changed, but that is one of the things. They're basically meant to be much longer range. They're the proper scale, so I don't know. Bigger isn't necessarily. They're bigger than they were, but not bigger than they should be. So let's get this in first. We'll build an AA turret near the thing, and then we'll send the lats out to take the artillery out. Then we just have to worry about the AACs. Their range is kind of problematic too.
Form up. Squad, move out.
Alright, so AA turret here, sensor array there.
Choose your reinforcements. Ultra acknowledged. Enemy base shields up.
Oh, 2 lats.
Setting course.
There we go.
Capacity.
I don't think I'm going to bring in my artillery yet.
Turret
Lancet
constructed.
standing by.
The enemy is approaching.
Aerial
Uh-oh.
artillery reporting. Ready for order. At the ready. Firing.
Moving.
Engaging.
Secondary position.
I have the target in sight.
Shoot it.
Order acknowledged.
Lancet targeting.
We'll back you up.
There we go.
Engines activated.
Someone shot it.
Order acknowledged.
Ready to receive orders. Receiving orders.
Awaiting orders.
I'm going to hide these guys down here until
Battalion
we know where the artillery is, because the artillery is still really vulnerable to stuff, but the lats are vulnerable to this. I really hate the way that works sometimes.
ready.
The AA targeting.
Roger that. Squadron moving out. Heading for attack
Can
position.
you guys hit that before they do?
Lancet proceeding. Attack.
Ooh.
Fire. Command received.
Time order.
Oh god, what's... Oh, that's what that was. Never mind.
Copy. Sensor node constructing.
Awaiting orders.
It's too bad the repair platforms don't work on the lats. That'd be a thing I want to do.
Destination ahead.
Jedi... Oh, here we go, 1 MPTL.
Attack that
So it should be just 3 of them, instead of 6, rather.
Let's go.
I think SPMATs still come in companies of 2, which they're not supposed to, but... Oh, there's Silgal.
Keep
Well, we'll just leave Silgal for now. We gotta find the artillery. This should no longer be necessary.
Turret constructed.
Get that. Oh god.
Copy. Over there.
Crap. Wasn't paying attention. They had turrets there.
I copy.
Alright, so we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Activating. Choose your
Let's get a PX4 in.
destination set.
And some artillery.
Moving to coordinate capacity. Reporting.
Oh god. They're here.
Squad, advance. Coordinates. Ready. On my way. We'll back you up. Ready. Attack! Unit destroyed. Form up. Unit destroyed.
There goes our artillery.
Awaiting orders. Right away. Order acknowledged. Armed and ready. Moving out. I copy. Open fire.
Come on, just kill that. There you go. Okay, now come back here. And you are going to be repaired.
Reporting. Let's move out.
Choose your
Oh, it might be helpful.
moving out.
Using our jump troopers.
Reinforcements en route.
Reporting in. Moving out.
Alright, come wait back here. Was that 2 that we killed there? I think so.
Yes, Commander. Move out. Avoiding fire.
The turret's really going to help against the Jedi. So is Dengar.
Order, sir.
Alright, you guys can all stop.
Reporting.
I need one of you
Spreading out.
fly over here, because I'm pretty sure that's where the shield, or the power gen is.
Right away.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, their range is really long.
Bomber squadron.
Ready.
Reporting.
Moving to that area, sir.
Commencing.
Then we should be able to do whatever we want in their base, because the shield will go down.
The enemy base shield is offline. Heading out.
Let's get one of you
Moving out.
jumping up there. Oh. That's one of the problems with the jump troopers, that they use Boba's animations. So instead of having a death clone, they freeze in place, like heroes usually do. Oh god, run.
Ready for your orders, sir. Keep going.
Roger.
Okay, you're gonna go this way then.
Battalion standing by.
I think we've killed everything they had. Wasn't a garrison.
Deploying. Attack that target. Attacking target.
All the numbers still need to change on the artillery. We're just trying to get the basic ranges like that, but
Ready. Scanning for enemies. Time order. Copy. Initiate sweep. Setting course.
Bombardment canceled.
Changing course. Right away.
alright. So there goes one of their bases.
Ready. Fire at will.
Let's get everyone up here. We can rebuild a repair platform up there. Nope, Sogol is not your friend.
Heading out.
What are your orders? As you wish.
Coordinates. Fallout troops.
At your command.
Roger that.
No, don't stop. She can whack you.
Let's move out.
You will die. You will die.
Awaiting
Just trust me, you will die, and you won't like it. Do you like dying? I don't like dying.
Keep going.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's get Boba.
This way.
Nope, you're doing that thing where you... Okay, fought her back. She's a healer, so... Like, the thing Jedi are really good for are killing infantry. So when you have mostly vehicles, like we technically do here, and 2 heroes, it's not as easy for her.
Don't get in my way. Bombing run available. That one's mine. You back me up. Try to keep up.
We'll cover you.
Cover me.
Providing
I'll get
backup.
there. I enjoy the hunt.
She's back to full, because healer.
We'll clear the way.
Keep up if you can. That one's mine. You back me up.
I'll copy.
Having Dengar and Boba is where all our damage is going to have to come
Copy
from.
that. Heading out.
Nope, run them over. If you can.
Where's the bounty?
Yes, sir.
You're so fast when you I need to change that boost they get.
Yeah.
Because they should be trying to avoid the stuff, but they shouldn't
Copy.
run 10,000 miles an hour for it.
Sensor node.
Get the sensor node and see if we can bomb in the base.
We're on construction complete.
Not quite. Okay. So let's just get
Node has been sold.
another repair.
Full payment. On the move. Transitory here.
Ready for orders.
Okay, Boba is just a bombing runny Pathfinder.
Initiate attack run.
Someone taken out.
Gotta get back.
Keep target.
Initiate bomb.
There we go.
Where's the job? Bombardment available.
Alright, so next time Silgal shows up. Here she is. Okay, your bounty's on her. Just to make sure she doesn't kill Dengar.
Where am I needed? Light.
There you go. I actually really like Silgal. So nothing against her. But she's on the enemy side.
What? On the move.
I copy. Roll out.
When do I get paid? Seeking target. Your credit.
Yeah, I guess let's go over here.
Moving out.
Anticipating no problems. Anticipating
On my
no
way.
problems.
Providing covering fire.
Choose your reinforcements.
May as well get some more infantry.
Constructing. Construction. The target. Choose your reinforcements.
Just make sure we're covered when we're doing it.
Advancing.
And this isn't really helping us, so let's just heal Dengar up a little bit.
What do you need? Always.
Get everyone marching in. Because we've killed all the structures. They probably just got some stuff hiding in that.
Reporting in. Moving out.
Bombers at the ready. Commencing bomb.
Let's move out. Let's go.
Alright.
The price is right.
Up closer. They're out of the bunkers, so they're going to start coming at us.
We'll cover you. Right.
Okay, let's kill the turrets before they kill us all. And there we go. So that should be Phindar for us. Oh, never mind. I guess. Oh yeah, we got to kill the shield. There we go.
We lost the abandoned.
Okay, we got a planet. Lost a lot. Killed a decent amount.
System control achieved. Building
Okay,
under
HP
construction.
gun. I
Building
guess a
started.
barracks. Yeah, the thing is, there's not really a good way for us to defend stuff.
Heading out.
Because, like, we need to get most of these planets before we have a shot or anything. The Havens are gone. CSA is actually still there. Hopefully we'll be able to fight against some Invincibles this playthrough. That'd be nice.
Brigade standing by.
Maybe if they were able to break out somewhere. I'm not sure if they're... They should be active. Let's just send that on its way. See if we can get any intel.
Order acknowledged.
That was more curiosity than anything.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Oh boy. I don't want to be kicked out of the core.
Tactical battle imminent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I should have just sold everything and retreated, but I'm going to try to use the HV guns to take out a few things and then retreat.
Enemy has been spotted.
Reinforcements en route. Firing.
I'm pretty sure we can kill Garm. Nope, we missed.
Reinforcements en route.
So that's how that's going to go.
Reinforcements en route. Commander here.
Ready to receive orders.
Reinforcements en route.
Yeah, we're better off just having one concentrated force anyways. It's a sad time. Okay, well, we can still... I wanna... Yeah, let's just...
Tactical battle imminent.
Let's retreat everything. Get the vehicles out of it, and then we may as well go for that big block of planets there. It looks like the Empire took Mandalore, so that's not going to be too established, I don't think. Killed the damn Mandalorians.
Calculating jump to light speed.
I kind of want to just like ask them if it's okay if I stay where I am, and then we'll take that. We'll sign that treaty. We'll be the banking clan of that. Okay. So that'll give us 2 decent fleets over here at least. I'm actually going to put Dengar and Boba each in one. Give us some good anti-fighter. So you're going to go to that one. You're going to go to this one.
Moving out.
And... Okay, that's about to get us some intel.
Unit in production. Constructing unit.
We definitely need intel.
Vehicle in production.
Let's also get... Nearest Curse.
Production.
Okay, CSA is just chilling over here. They have some Citadels, they have some Liquid Hulks. I don't know that they're actually producing anything. I'd have to check whether their AI is on or not. Which I think it is, but it may not be. So if we can take Thanos, that's probably what we're going to have to do. That'll give us 2 extra units there. And if we can check Togoria after that, because the New Republic won't probably be that upset if we're attacking, or the Empire won't be too upset if we're attacking the New Republic. It's this cluster of planets we're going to go for. Oh yeah, this is what we need. I think they just took that. I didn't check before who owned it, but it looks like they just took that.
Affirmative.
And then we can take both of those. And that one.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, that's all ground stuff. This could be really good. They're either going to retreat, or we're going to kill a bunch of their ground stuff.
Yes. Choose your reinforcements. Moving to position.
Enemy unit sighted.
Okay, so let's get Secutor in here.
Reinforcements en route.
Get a Kosh in there too.
You wish. Enemy sighted.
Then Judicator, Key to your age, And no pineapple upsets. And again, if you do want a ship in the playthrough, those are, you can request that at any point throughout the playthrough. That's something people tend to ask a lot. There is a link in the description showing how that works for patrons.
Order confirmed. Running around.
Ties com link active.
And collapse supernova.
Closing on target.
And immolation.
Reinforcements
Star
canceled.
Destroyer standing by. Heading to destination.
I can rebuild them after they're dead, so if you don't trust my play, that's fine. But there is a playthrough we do every so often. Like, we've only done it once before, but I want to do it twice a year, where anyone can request any ship, and then basically I have whichever ships get requested, and then I have to beat the GC with that. So it's like a limited run of ships, and if I don't do it, then I just lose. And I kind of want to do that as like a streamed thing, so we'd stream it a few times a week, and we'd go through it, so then it's not like tied in with the other schedule. It's usually a thing that only people who are like already at the channel would care about. It's called the community challenge usually. So, and we streamed like the last half of the last one, or we streamed it once a week, I think. And those were always my favorite ones to record. We had some of the best battles on that.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Form up.
Ready to go, sir.
Orders, sir.
Destroyer here.
Okay, let's try to get this ISD now.
Reinforcements. Eliminating target.
I copy. Order confirmed. Yes, sir. Reporting. Star Destroyer standing by.
On standby.
Blow that up, blow that up.
At your command.
That's the only threatening ship. So, you know what? I'm actually going to take
Ready for command.
our Avengers
Instruction
out to some of these shuttles.
for the Empire.
Star Destroyer
No.
reporting in.
Die squadron standing by.
Yes, Commander. Engaging the enemy.
No. I didn't even get the ISD. I thought that I took their engines out. I wasn't paying attention. I was so concerned with the shuttles. Shot too far. Nah. Shot for the sun. Shot too high. Whichever one. Well, we killed some stuff at least, with no losses. So I'm not gonna cry about it that much. A little bit. After the recording
As
though.
you wish.
And let's check out Mandalore and Contrum.
Invasion commencing.
Alright, it'll be good to have like some easy planets to take around here. So it'll be harder to defend later. That's what I'm concerned about. But at least now we'll get some cash. It seems like these ones aren't going to cost much from us in terms of units. So,
Choose your reinforcements.
oh, did Rogue convert? This is cool
Heading out.
because it's like the Kessel thing, or is it Kessel? But whatever like asteroid map this usually is, he converted into a more foresty thing.
At maximum.
Engage standing by.
It's them.
So I always like the layout of this map, but the asteroid version was kind of boring, so I'm on board.
Moving
I'm here for it.
Moving. Charge.
Okay,
Our base is under attack.
Just give me a target.
Where are the credits? Warm up. Target confirmed. Someone taken out.
they aren't supposed to have this much stuff?
Support fire ready. Right away.
Juggernaut ready.
Where's the job? I hold my belt. I'm good. Come on, man, this way. Lead the way. Copy this. Unit destroyed. Where am I needed? Don't get in my way. Unit
Okay, everyone get back here.
what? Unit destroyed. Have you yet upon that lead? Base is under attack. Fire it.
Like, is this the stuff that we didn't kill in space and it somehow ended up back here? So there'd be an AT-AT coming.
Reinforcements canceled.
Your credits better be good.
Reinforcements canceled.
So that's scary, but
At maximum unit capacity.
is there not any build pads around here?
What do you need? Always a pleasure.
Roger that. Moving us.
If the price is right, don't get in my way.
Support fire ready.
Keep up if you can. That one's mine. You back me up.
Laying suppressive
Keep up if you
fire.
can.
The big targets.
Where's the
Ours.
bounty?
Okay, I guess we'll have to go for this one. I didn't want to go for it because their units were all around it, but it seems like they backed off. Oh, never mind. We're good. We're good. So we probably lost a company of T2 or saber tanks. Yeah, we lost a PX4 and some saber tanks. So that's not as bad as it could have been,
Planetary control achieved.
to be fair. And this is probably going to have to be a choke point planet. So let's get that ready there. And Togoria will be our next one. So let's get another one of these,
Production.
another one of those. But I'm not sure if the ground forces we have here... Yeah, they can actually do that. So let's just go straight in. We'll go for Togoria.
We're moving out.
Tactical battle imminent.
That way they won't have too much time to build it up. Like I was thinking
Bound.
that maybe if we left it alone, because they're isolated over here, they wouldn't do much with it, which is probably the case. But
Choose your reinforcements.
I'd rather just take it while it's easy.
Move out.
Get some money for us. Don't risk the Empire going for it.
Reinforcements en route.
We're on our way. We shall be there shortly. Right away. We'll be there shortly. Right away.
Reinforcements canceled.
Moving out. We've got them on scope. Confirmed.
Yeah, so who do we have here? Just regular one. That's no pineapple. Cutie rate. No pineapple is like the most important name I think that anyone can take away from this playthrough. Because pineapple pizzas, I've had it once. Like I ordered it once. I agreed to order it once because
In your command.
I had been drinking, and I think I just agreed to whatever the pizza suggestion was. I didn't end up eating any of it, and it sat in my fridge for way too long, which made it even grosser, which I didn't think was possible.
Attack. Fire. Roger that. Our target priority.
Alright, one more shot. Let's watch it. Oh, didn't come from what I thought it would, but
Form up.
that just keeps it interesting.
Destroyer here. Roger that. Copy.
Yeah, that Corona got away. The Segator only has the main turbo lasers along the middle, so it doesn't have like the same kind of 360 degree actual weapon firing arc. Well, ion cannons are actual weapons, but you know what I mean.
On my way.
Construction complete.
Okay, this should be fine because it was just infantry and 2 barracks, so Boba can just light them all up.
Boba Fett has arrived. Support him as needed.
Right.
Choose your reinforcements.
Setting course.
Turret constructing.
Need something? Where are the credits?
Construction
Try
complete.
to keep up.
Incoming. Cover fire.
All right, this will be good.
That one's mine.
Do we want this? Yeah.
Moving out.
I expect full payment. As you wish. Consider it done. Sounds like a plan.
Oh, blow that up. There you go.
Someone taken out.
You guys do that. Are the rockets here? No, so we can just... There. You really shouldn't sit there like that. Any rockets? No rockets. They're speeding up again. Jesus, they're so fast.
Awaiting orders. Avoiding fire.
I guess I should heal him.
Constructing. Construction.
You guys can come in after all.
Where am I needed?
Okay, bombing run 1. And we'll either use the orbital bombardment or we can just start heading in more.
Awaiting orders.
I'm a little bit worried about the rockets with our
Sights.
their sentry tanks, but they seem to just be over there now.
Copy.
Alright, you guys are gonna go kill those ones. And oh, there's more.
Order acknowledged. Enemy in range.
No credits. Better be good. Who's the target? I enjoy the hunt. Moving out. Affirmative.
Scanning.
Bombardment available.
Kind of feel like I should use this more on this turret cluster, but it's too late now.
Attack.
Where's the bounty? Try to keep up.
I've got them on scopes. Report.
Oh god, one rocket. There we go.
Heading out.
We're fine.
Yeah.
I don't know why he always decides he shouldn't be shooting people.
Yes. Ready. Yes, Commander. Ready.
Need something.
Do they have any? Oh, they do have people in there.
Cover me.
There they are.
Seeking target.
Initiates.
Alright,
Awaiting orders.
can the bombers...
Commence attack run.
Moving out.
Destroyed.
Yep.
Setting course.
On my way.
Rolling out.
Constructing.
Activating.
Okay, you've got to get back there to be safe. And... oh, that's just gross. One guy. There you go.
Been defeated. Construction complete.
Alright, so that's not bad. We got pushed out of the core, but we're
Achieved.
making at least some progress this way. We'll have to get Transitory Mists. I'm gonna do the risky play. I'm gonna go straight for it.
Heading out.
Mandalore. Let's do the same thing there.
Gauge standing by.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, that's New Republic too. Weird. How did they... I guess they must have come from there. So this is just the fleet that would have... This is where the Corona is, at least. Right, because when we scattered out, there was an MC-40. I don't think we saw that in the battle. So they did go from here to... or from... Togoria to the Transitory Mist. Or Thanos to the Transitory Mist. Whichever one we just took. I always get them mixed
All
up.
out.
Reinforcements en route.
Moving out. Let's move out. Right away. Heading out. Let's go. All out. Moving to coordinates. I copy. Open fire. Warm up.
Draw their fire.
Direct fire at their laser cannon. Report. Attack that target. The lasers are our target. Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
Engines on that.
Awaiting order. Getting a line. Star Destroyer standing by.
I don't think we can take the engines out fast enough on this one. Maybe. Yeah, we can. That Corona gets away from everything.
System control achieved.
Alright, so now we've made up for the planets we've lost. You are still being built up ground stuff there.
Vehicle in production. Constructing unit.
Constructing unit.
There.
Tactical battle imminent.
They at least shouldn't be able to reinforce a lot of this stuff. So if we can secure these, the planets in the middle become isolated. We can hang out over them if we need to, because I think they're a little bit more built up, but not super.
Choose your reinforcements.
Order confirmed.
I just want to see the front.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Yeah. Oh well. It's always so hard to get like smaller ships on this. Alright, well let's get our allegiance in there. And same with part of the other rim.
Let's move out.
Spear of Destiny, which I think this is its first battle. And Triton.
Navigating to coordinates.
Let's throw in Alucard as well.
To destination.
I have them now. I'm on them. Enemies in range.
No, you don't want to... Oh, we're getting there.
Taking them
We're getting there. Oh my god, it's a miracle. We got around to the other side of it.
Yes, Commander.
That's a definite thumbnail. It's just... It's mind-blowing that that shot actually happened.
Attack position. Awaiting orders. Attacking target. Gunning around. Awaiting your orders. Fire at will.
God forbid you want to do that in a battle, though. Like,
Coming around. Our shields are down. Heading to destination. We're moving out. Our primary engine system is down. Awaiting your
okay,
command.
we need to focus down the station
Holding
as
fire.
quickly as possible.
Maximum effect.
And...
Picking up signal. Target those lasers. Enemy fighters in range.
Okay. So we'll probably need to replenish our ground force a little bit more before we go in here. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's something. It's what, another 2 barracks, I think? But, I should probably stop keeping my roommate up. So, that's going to do it for today's episode, so thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. Our next episode will be on Tuesday, so this series, like I said at the start, goes Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So basically every other day except on weekends when it's both days. So thanks again for watching, and see you next time. Bye, everyone.